we think about childhood, we imagine joy, laughter, school, friends. We remember playing in the garden, eating our favorite food, reading beautiful books, and enjoying a carefree life. Our childhood was full of these experiences because we were allowed to simply be children. But for millions of underprivileged children in India, childhood is very different. For them, it is not about going to school, but about going to work.
To go to school would find schools that are dilapidated, uninhabitable, or schools that are located at long distances from home. The result is the same: child out of school, laboring. Other issues that keep these children away from school, like
राते तो लाइट नहीं, राते अभी कई बहुत से
lack of electricity. In addition to man-made ones, there are natural obstacles to cross as well, like rivers and bad roads.
डर लगती है शाळा दूर पड़े रस्ता गंदात 2 કિલોમીટર નદી આવતી હતી
આટલે પાણી આવે છે સાહેબ કેમ કરીને છોકરા બોલે છોકરા પણ ડૂબી જાય છે
Make sure that every child has a proper childhood. We have to ensure that we create a change at the very roots of where the problem starts, so that the change is not temporary and only for a few children, but is lasting and for all. And you can make it happen. Because every individual can make a difference. And that has been one of the guiding principles for us at CRY. CRY started more than 34 years ago when 7 volunteers huddled around one dining table with only ₹50 and the dream to improve the lives of children across India. Today, the organization has changed the lives of more than 2 million underprivileged children across 2,500 communities, villages and slums of 23 states in India. All this has been made possible only because of individuals.
His name has always acknowledged that there are two worlds that surround children, and that work has to be done in a lot of spaces to make work true, to make the world truly sustainable for children. And therefore the name Child Rights and You. You are you and me. We are media, policy makers, whether you're sitting in a cockpit, whether you're an individual who wants to give your time, your skills. Each one of us is included in this. And we have recognized that if all of us, the you, truly change and put children at our center, in our hearts, and say what we do is to ensure that children become creative, that they become happy, and if we do that, that's the only way that children would be honored and that they would become central to our decision making. So that's really our objective. Our objective is to make each one of us absolutely accountable for placing children at the center of everything that we do, think and say.
Our founder strongly believed that people care. The real task was to bring together these people and transform their individual contributions of skills, time or money into resources that would help neglected children. This belief was instrumental in the evolution of the Volunteer Action Division in CRY. Today, our 2,000 plus volunteers have formed more than 53 public action groups across 20 cities in India.
Part about CRY is its flexibility. The options are varied for the volunteers. You just need to know what you can do and how much time can you devote to CRY.
We've had volunteers who've come in who are techies and have come in and done an amazing job on our MIS. We've had volunteers who paint really well and come in and help us redecorate Anganwadis and make them places that children can enjoy being in. We've had volunteers who are good at campaigning and have helped us do enrollment drives for children so that they're back in school. So really more than skills, it's about how much passion and commitment you have and how much interest you have in changing children's lives.
My volunteers can contribute in several ways, like observe government schools to ensure quality education, ensure government healthcare services and centers are functioning well, create awareness amongst the community about their rights, participate and promote events and campaigns organized by CRY to spread the word about children's rights, hold street plays, music and drama to promote child rights, help identify child rights violations in your locality.
I joined CRY because I have celebrated my childhood. I have had a lovely childhood and I wanted kids and children to enjoy the childhood because it's their basic right.
उनके साथ बातचीत करने की कोशिश किया, उनको ये लालच डालने की कोशिश की, देखो तुम्हारा दोस्त स्कूल जा रहे तुम नहीं जा रहे।
बच्चे को जाते थे ना, उनको देख देख के मन होने लगा।
दूसरा पेरेंट्स को भी बताने लगा कि देखो आपके बच्चे जाएंगे तो उसके क्या फ़ायदा हो सकता है।
In addition to empowering the poor, Parvarish also works to strengthen the existing government school system.
जब मैं गणेश मंदिर स्कूल में आया था तो वहाँ एक ही हॉल था, 223 बच्चे थे उसमें। तो बच्चे कहीं बाहर बैठते थे, बरसात होती थी तो बच्चों की छुट्टी कर दी थी, बच्चे पढ़ नहीं पाते थे।
Parvarish engaged the local community and petitioned the government for a larger school.
और इसके साथ साथ जो स्कूल्स में जो फैसिलिटीज़ नहीं है, क्लासरूम्स नहीं है या टीचर्स नहीं है, पानी की व्यवस्था नहीं है, टॉयलेट की व्यवस्था नहीं है, फ़ैन की बात कर रहे हैं, बिजली की बात कर रहे हैं, तो हमने जो बाकी जो स्टेक होल्डर्स है, जैसे यहाँ के जो रोटरी क्लब है या अन्य कोई व्यापारिक एसोसिएशन है, हमने कोई स्कूल से उनको पॉइंट आउट किया, आप स्कूल को गोद ले दो।
बैंक वालों ने भी हमें कुछ 6 पंखे प्रदान किए और एक्वा गार्ड भी दिया है साफ पानी करने के लिए।
For rehabilitation of severely challenged children is also run by Parvarish.